Larry Mac here with another Gumout pushing the envelope. I know I look out of place, but when I was a crew chief, I actually worked on the race cars. Now, two things that really helps the performance of an engine is fuel and air. So anything you do to restrict the air to the engine, that's going to hurt the horsepower. That's what NASCAR does with the restrictor plate at Daytona and Talladega. It reduces the size of the throttle body hose with an aluminum plate that goes on top of the intake manifold under the carburetor, or in case of the Sprint Cup Series, the throttle body with electronic fuel injection. What they do to make sure no teams are leaking air is before they put the car onto the racetrack for the race or qualifying, they crank the engine, they have a detector that makes sure there's no leaks. So what teams started doing back in the early 90s, right after we started running the restrictor plate, is they would take the intake manifold bolt. There's 16 of them. They would drill a small hole, fill them with wax. That way when NASCAR would check them, there would be no air leaks. On into the race, that wax would melt out and really help the horsepower of the engine. As I've told you many times before though, this is just between you and me.